Well, hello there. Well, I'm anyone who's shocked. This is not a Batman game. Alright, I'm using a controller. I've always liked the Ys games. I've played bits and pieces of most of them. But this one, I think I want to absolutely try to finish all the way through. Mostly because I'm going to post it. But we're going to do a new game. Normal. Alright. Time for this.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down. But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather.
Absolutely
In
right.
time,
Correct.
we long for a return to the freedom we once knew.
Yep.
But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
Yep. And the more you have on you, the harder it is to do it. Look at there. I wonder if that's going to be important. Just like the other ones I played, most of them start on a boat. Water effects are okay. I like the light shine off the boat, off the water.
Ah, is this weather perfect or what? The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea, smells like a new journey on our horizon.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm glad I took you
Wonder
up
if they
on
have
your
the
offer,
brightness too
Adel.
high.
Being stranded on Asteria
Or
for
it's
so
just a
long was
bright day on
really
a
getting
boat.
to me.
$8. I'm glad you came.
I'm glad I asked you to come.
Same. This has me even more pumped than all the way back when I first left my hometown. It's been a wild ride since then, but that doesn't make me any less grateful to you. I can hardly remember the last time I felt this chipper.
Adel! Dogi! So this is where you two were. My, I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner of sorcery is this?
Okay.
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flair here is even
Wait a
giddier
minute.
than me.
That I am.
We're playing
In
a
my
Ys
view,
game.
being on the
it doesn't
surface
take place
instead
on
of above
Ys.
it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Selcetan flower.
Selcetan flower. That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's
Oh.
native to the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adel to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking, that scenario is all but guaranteed.
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet.
Really?
Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
A slow nod. Alright. That move, that talk. Whoa, that makes you do that. B makes you jump. Okay. I get it. Talk to the captain.
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voyage, I hope? You appear to be a seasoned traveler for a boy your age.
Yeah.
So my hunch was correct. This may be no surprise to you then, but we have some extraordinary sights coming up shortly.
Do we? All let's see is water. Sky.
Oh, what's that over there?
Mountains? No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers. I am your captain, Victor LaSalle. Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with us on the Adamas today. If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find Obelia Gulf, famous for its sprawling archipelago.
All right.
This current bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters. It will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Selsetto. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands.
Beauteous. Alright. Quiet
Understood.
little whisper.
Let's make haste.
Let's make haste. To the police. Wait a minute, there's not enough space.
My word! What a magnificent sight!
Obelia Gulf, huh? Sure doesn't disappoint.
Uh-huh.
That reminds me, Adel. You said you were looking for a western archipelago before you came to Asteria, right?
I have no idea what
Is
you're
there any
talking
chance
about.
this might be... Whoa! Little close for comfort, don't you think? How's a guy supposed to take in the sights like this?
Huh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Adel.
Viking ship? Yeah, that's a Viking ship. Well, the game does have Nordics and the titles. Buttshot.
Men, prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes
Severe
with steady
buttshot.
hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who
Okay.
fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
The mask
Now,
is a little
shout
much.
forth the name of our God!
And she's wearing that like she's not embarrassed. So, hey. You know what? This reminds me of Prince of Persia Warrior Within. This is similar to the way it started. Pirates! Oh no!
So
Ready
he
your
did
bows.
hire mercenaries.
Shield wall!
Shield wall.
Charge!
Okay.
Stay behind us, Doc.
Right. Thank you.
Here we go.
Oh? You another one of them mercs? Bit on the puny side, ain't he?
Sure you know which way to hold that thing,
I got
little
main
fella?
character.
What a joke. The big lug behind him would be more worth our time.
Why? Yeah, why?
Why else do you think? Everybody's gotta make a living one way or another. Enough chit-chat. Let's make this quick.
Quick. Alright. Okay, A to perform normal attack. Right stick to lock on enemies.
How's that?
Oh, no.
No way.
This way.
How's that?
Gotcha. Oh, I blocked you. Ha!
How's that?
Blocked you too.
No way.
No way.
What a joke.
How's that?
Gotcha.
Damn it
Dip it
all.
all.
Rotten punk. You're in for it.
You bumbling louts! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh, really?
My pendant gives me power.
Fine then. I'll take care of him myself.
Will you? Oh. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Done saying your prayers? Nice try! You're pretty
Whoa.
skilled. How's that?
Gotcha. Butt shot. Ooh, glowy.
Whoa! Here it comes!
Whole lot of fuss for one small fry.
Try not to lose that red head of yours, kid!
I am ready.
Princess.
Do your thing. What?
I must ask that you stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the captain. Right this way.
Really? Well. See you later.
So those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now.
Are we?
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment! This is the last time, I swear! Whatever you do, just let me live!
Uh-oh.
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Right. Uh-oh.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Sea Force.
Ow! Guess he lost his head. And he's dead. Falcom presents. YSX. Yes. 10. I think. Bring the boot in! Pay attention to me! Don't pay attention to what you're doing, it's my Nordics. Yeah. She's a main character, I bet. There's this Yahoo. Little stripe of hair. And he's gonna flip it back and run away. Pretty cool music. I mean, cool. Astrid Clinic? Aw, cute. I'm hiding. I'm important and I am gruff. I am powerful and I'm marching away. Seashell by the seashore. Yeah, hey, I'm right. Alright. Can I play yet? No? Okay. And I step. Smile. And we gotta do the yeast thing again? Okay. 2 title screens? 3 title screens? One when you start the game, one at the beginning of the credits. What do we got here? Probably more talking. That's probably what this first episode is going to be. Just a lot of talking.
Woof! I'm stuffed.
Where's your plates? I don't see any food.
Guess good eats are a given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
That aside, it would seem we're going to be stranded here for the time being.
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters illegally? Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that. But I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those unpaid tolls.
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this Balta Sea Force. To their credit, they did let Adel loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates...
Like Normans, you mean?
Normans?
Normans, you say?
They're a lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea, raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents. None of it is beneath a Norman. And the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman imperial control.
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy the Sea Force. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now. Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule, but they don't speak for everyone.
It's Roman, they just spelled it slightly
different.
different.
You hear about what happened to the Adamas?
No, tell me.
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed, if you ask me.
Won't argue with that.
Cold-blooded.
Still, it's hard not to feel...
Those pirates had no right to waltz in like they owned these waters and demand a toll. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk is best kept to yourself.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Karnak, of all places?
Oh, poor baby.
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships.
Yeah. Let's be a little
Now,
positive.
Adel, though on that subject, there does seem to be quite a bevy of islands here in Obelia Gulf.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or lore, would they? Our little group's got a special interest in that sort of thing.
Huh.
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations, but, let's see. Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after, I have just the one.
Really now? Do share.
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will have their wishes granted.
Oh,
what would your wish be?
That's some juicy
I know
stuff.
mine.
How about it, Adel? This do anything for you?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. We got plenty of time to kill, so what the hey?
Yeah.
Hold on a moment. It really is just a story.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams.
You're
That's
drunk.
what being young is all about. Heck, back when I was their age,
Yeah, he is.
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many, it seems. Say that throne really exists, though. What would you wish for, Rosalind?
Huh? Me? Well, for our humble little business to prosper, of course. What else?
brings a
tear to my eye, it does.
Renee must be proud. It's easy to see why you're Rooseveri's poster girl.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down to its last drop. And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash, the happier Rosalind gets.
Uh-oh. I think he's got
How
a crush.
sweet!
I think you've had quite enough for one day. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know. Of course! Always. Well, I'd better get back to work. Relax and unwind as long as you need.
Well, that
Such
happened.
a capable young lady. Reminds me of Lilia back home.
Who's Lilia?
By the way, Adel, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, But we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking around. The travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Salsetta.
Quite right. With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic a visit. Upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer that said they were recruiting medical practitioners.
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm certain a brawny fellow such as yourself would be a welcome addition. And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no? The militia's been on the hunt for temporary recruits, I believe.
No joke? That's great! Thanks for the tip!
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Sure do. Let's get out there and follow up on them once we're done taking a load off.
Load off. Menu and saving. Yeah, got it. Okay, well, looks like, well, I'm gonna head out here first. Uh-oh, I didn't know it was gonna be a damn cutscene.
Alright, you two. This is where we split up for now.
Yep.
Indeed. I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around town as well.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time then. Adel, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me.
Me? What?
Seek me.
Uh-oh.
Adel? You good?
Yeah.
A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's time to start scoping this place out. You
sure
probably
it is.
plan to wander the streets a bit yourself before checking in with the militia, huh, Adel? Catch you both later then.
Go away. Alright. Well, gonna stop it right here. I am very curious to see where this goes. That was me trying to test the game. And I shall see you next time. Take care and be safe if I can find the right button. Alright, next time. Maybe some combat.